Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tamira from Lacquer Lockdown, and today I have another really cool, I think, nail art tutorial for you guys. This time doing using magnetic polishes, and I'm going to be using this neodymium magnet. It's one of the strongest magnets that you can buy. It's a rare earth metal. They are incredibly strong, much stronger than the ones that sit on the caps of magnetic polishes, and they work really well with any kind of magnetic polish. So I'm going to be using Sally Hansen's magnetic polishes for this tutorial, and as you can see, this magnet just pulls all of the lighter colored metal particles up to the top, leaving a kind of darker finish to the bottom. And I'm going to also be using this color of Sally Hansen magnetic polish, which the name I'm blanking on, but it'll be in the info box below, and you can see the neodymium magnet has the same exact effect on this one too. So I'm just going to start by putting down my normal base coat, my peel off base coat, and you can use any kind of base coat you want, but this one works the best for me for what I'm doing. So after I do that, then I'm going to go in with my magnetic polish, and I'm being really careful because I want to make sure that I actually completely opaquely cover my nail. And the reason why that's important is because when the magnet comes, the colors shift around, and if it's not opaque, it'll cause you some difficulties. And once I have made sure that it's totally all down, then I'm going to go back on top and put over another coat in a diagonal pattern. Then I'm going to come in with the lighter green color, and the brush has been kind of thinned out a little bit, like the color on the brush thinned out. And then I'm just going to do the same thing, making diagonal stripes onto my nail anywhere I want to. You can really put it wherever you want. It just depends on the effect that you're going for. Here I felt like the raspberry color kind of drowned out the green a little bit, so I actually ended up going back in and adding more green, again making sure to keep everything really diagonally directed across my nail. And that's important because of how I wanted the particles to shift over when I apply the magnet, which I'm going to do now. And you can see how it darkened, but right in the area where I put it, there's a big light spot. And then I'm going to take the magnet and bring it down to the tip of my nail, and what that does is causes the particles to kind of pull down your nail and kind of make more of a graded effect that you can see when I rock my nail in the light. And so once that's dry, and I think it took maybe 2 minutes, I'm going to apply my Sally Hansen Diamond Flash. I could have used Posh. I think that my Diamond Flash was just sitting right beside me, and that's why I end up using it. But after I apply that, now this is where you want to be kind of quick. Once you get that on, you can apply the magnet again if you aren't entirely happy with the pattern that you got. I usually just do it twice anyway because I want to make sure I have just the best pattern that I want. So I'm literally, see how the particles are shifting, and now I'm pulling it down to the edge of my nail, and now I'm really happy because I feel like, ooh, I got a lot of refractive power going there. And if you want to know, like I tried to show you guys another example, I cleaned off my green brush that I had been sweeping back and forth across my nail, and now all those magnetic particles are sitting in this acetone in the dampen dish, and you can see how strong this magnet is. It just pulls those light colored particles all the way from the bottom of the dish up, and you can see them like just floating through, and that's how you get that shift across your nail. So I just wanted to show you like from a different perspective so you can see exactly what's going on when the magnet goes across your nail. So I'm going to start doing nail art, so more nail art. So I'm putting down my homemade latex free barrier. Yes, I use latex free because I'm horribly allergic to latex, and eventually I'm going to put up a video on that, but get used to it. This is Messy Mansion's soft gold magnetic polish, and I'm going to also be doing a review of this sometime. Her salmon polishes are amazing, and I'm going to be using my Uber Chick Beauty Jumbo Clear Stamper and the new holder that I have, which you'll see now. The pickup is fantastic, but more to the point, with the correct holder, this will actually not pop out of the holder, and I'm just able to push down as hard as I want onto my nail. I've got that tunnel free vision, which I love, and it transferred over so beautifully. I was like, yay! So just taking off the barrier, and it peeled off really nicely there and only left like a tiny little fragment behind, which I'm just going to take off with my tweezer. It's not a big deal. And again, I'm just going to apply more top coat. This is Sally Hansen Diamond Flash. I'm not going back in with the magnet this time. This is just to add one last layer of high gloss to the whole thing. And even though I didn't show it, I did do a little cleanup with acetone just to get off the little bit of soft gold. But what I love the most about these manis is how much shift you get and how that shift moves around as you move your nails. Magnetic manis are really cool. So I really hope you guys like this. This is actually one of the more beautiful, I think, magnetic manis I've pulled off. And certainly it's the most successful one I've showed you guys here. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.